Tonight's headlines: 29% of Metro Manila residents receive cash aid. Delta variant found in nearly all Philippine regions. Coronavirus cases in the country at 1,755,846. PNP appeals against hoarding of oxygen tanks. Easterlies to bring scattered rains over Eastern Visayas. And remittances hit 6-month high in June. Good evening. Today is Monday, August 16, 2021. I am Elmer Navarro Manuel and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. Malacanang said Monday that 29% of around 10.7 million Metro Manila residents have received their cash aid, with 5 days left before the enhanced community quarantine in the region ends on August 20. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said that the 29% accounted for 3,299,290 million people. Cash aid for low-income earners is worth 1,000 pesos for every person and a maximum of 4,000 pesos per family. Makati City recorded the highest number of percentage of payout with 51.4%, followed by Taguig City at 50.4%. Ranking third is Caloocan City at 45%, and rounding up the top 5 are Marikina City with 36% and Pateros at 35%. Based on figures presented by Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque, Quezon City has the highest number of recipients at over 651,000. Pateros, on the other hand, has the least number of recipients at around 18,000. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergere announced that the highly contagious Delta coronavirus variant has been detected in nearly all regions of the Philippines. However, Vergere clarified that the 3 Delta variant cases earlier reported to be from the Caraga have been verified to be returning overseas Filipinos and not local cases. They are currently in isolation in Metro Manila. She added that while the Alpha and Beta variants still account for most of the variant cases, almost half of the 338 samples subjected to genome sequencing in the latest run tested positive for the Delta variant. The country has recorded 807 Delta variant cases as of August 12. The Department of Health reported 14,610 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Monday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 1,755,846, even as 7 laboratories failed to submit data on time. This brought the active cases to 106,672, and of the total, 96.1% are mild, 0.9% are symptomatic, 0.89% are moderate, 1.3% are severe, and 0.7% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 1,618,808 after 10,674 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll now stands at 30,366 following 27 fatalities recorded. Data from the DOH also showed that 71% of the intensive care unit beds nationwide are in use, while 50% of the mechanical ventilators are occupied. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, hirap ang dinadanas. Sari-sari ang problema dahil sa pandemya. Matapang ang Pilipino, matapang tayo. Kakayanin natin to, kaya natin to. Like Andres Bonifacio, he is our hero. Hindi at takbo, hindi at takbo. ng pag-asa. May pag-asa. Malapit na ang ginhawa. May ginhawa. Mawawala ang pandemya. Mawawala na rin yan. It's gonna be okay na. Okay na, okay na, okay na. Nandyan na ang bakuna. Magpapaturok ka ba? Subilin na ang pandemya. Magpapaturok ka ba? Nandyan na ang bakuna. Magpapaturok ka ba? Subilin na ang pandemya. Magpapaturok ka
This
ba?
public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM. This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? Babakuna ka ba? Babakuna ka ba?
Mga katribo, handa na ba kayong sumayaw at manalo? Halina't sumali sa Katribo Bakuna Paturok TikTok Challenge handog ng Daily Tribune, Teleradyo Bandido TV at RJFM. Napakadali lang sumali. Step 1. Like at i-follow ang Daily Tribune Facebook page at TikTok account upang maging updated at makasali. Step 2. Bumuo ng isa o grupo na hanggang 3 katao at gumawa ng TikTok video gamit ang opisyal na Paturok Jingle Daily Tribune at RJFM na makukuha sa TikTok account ng Daily Tribune.
Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation. No more isolation. With vaccination. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
Step 3. I-post ang inyong video sa Daily Tribune TikTok account at gamitin ang hashtag Katribo Bakuna Paturok. Maaari ring i-mention ang Daily Tribune TikTok account para sa inyong entry. Huwag kalimutang i-like ang official Facebook page ng Daily Tribune. Manood at huwag kalimutang i-share ang programang Gising Na Facebook livestream mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga para alamin ang daily winner. Lahat pwede sumali! Make your move! Lumabas at magpaturok na ng bakuna!
Paturok, paturok.
Araneta City, home to the country's first indoor shopping mall, the world's original Thrilla, and the first ever Bini Bini pageant. Now a place for your first win, your first catch, your first home, your first big break, your first date, and even your first love. Araneta City, the city of firsts.
In other news, the Philippine National Police on Monday appealed to the public to avoid hoarding oxygen tanks and other medical supplies amid the continuing increase in the number of COVID-19 infections. PNP Chief Police General Guillermo Elizar said the police would be on the lookout for individuals who hoard these medical equipment and supplies at this time of pandemic. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III has said there is no shortage on the supply of medical grade oxygen, but he also called on the public not to hoard and let the supply circulate. Elizar, meanwhile, urged the public to report to authorities if they have information about hoarding of medical equipment and supplies, and added that the PNP would coordinate with the Department of Trade and Industry regarding the matter. State Weather Bureau Pagasa on Monday said that easterlies will bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms over the Eastern Visayas, Caraga, Northern Mindanao, and Zamboanga Peninsula regions. In its 24-hour forecast, the weather agency warned affected residents to prepare for possible flash floods or landslides during severe thunderstorms. Metro Manila and the rest of the country, meanwhile, will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers due to the easterlies or localized thunderstorms. Flash floods or landslides are also possible during severe thunderstorms, according to Pagasa. And in business, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas said that remittances grew to 7.0% in June to mark a 6-month high. Central bank data showed that cash remittances or money transfers coursed through banks rose to $2.638 billion from $2.465 billion in the same month last year. This is the highest in 6 months since cash remittances stood at $2.890 billion in December 2020. Receipts from land-based workers jumped 7.1% to $2.136 billion from $1.994 billion, and sea-based workers by 6.5% to $502 million from $472 million, while year-to-date cash remittances climbed 6.4% to $14.918 billion from $14.019 billion. The United States accounted for 40.1% of overall remittances, followed by Singapore, Saudi Arabia, the United Kingdom, Japan, the United Arab Emirates, Canada, South Korea, Qatar, and Taiwan, with a combined 78.4% of total cash remittances. That wraps up the stories tonight.
Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune digital edition and press reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS users and Google Play for Android users to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just click on the link in this video to join.
And before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Department of Tourism and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
transactions, all new bayad.
With Globe, our steps can lead us to millions of doors opening, millions of paths unfolding, and millions of reasons to keep going. Now's the time to be with a network that gets better every day for you.
Manong Joe po,
At Ate Maita,
ngayong Hunyo, bahagyang tumaas ng 8 centavos per kilowatt hour ang overall electricity rates. Ito'y dahil sa dagdag singil sa WESM.
alam niyo ba, pwede kayong i-update ng Meralco sa text or sa email gaya ni Sarah G. Sisendan kayo ng advanced updates tulad ng upcoming bill details. Di na kayo kakaba-kaba sa paghihintay ng bills. At anumang mangyari sa bill, masira, mabasa, o mawala, no problem! To get updates, i-update ang inyong contact information sa Facebook Messenger, meralco.com.ph, email, hotline 16211 o Meralco Business Centers.
Handa kami makipag-ugnayan sa inyo para makapaghatid ng mas mabuti, mabilis, at maginhawang serbisyo.
Hanggang sa susunod na
Meralco Advisory!
Every time I'm on the road, I can expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Viber is the free and secure way to connect with friends and family, anywhere. Send messages and make phone and video calls for free. Download Viber now.